Hi and welcome to my Random Ruminations. I meant to talk about this earlier in the week, but other things got in the way, and what I want to talk about is a television series called The Secret of the Sahara. Now, it hasn't been shown as a 13-part, 1 hour each day miniseries since the 1980s, but I think it's a channel on Sky called Movies for Men show it occasionally as a very trimmed down 3-hour movie. Now, I've seen it twice, and there are aspects of it I absolutely love. I mean, Michael York plays the hero, and Michael York, I'm a die-hard fan of Michael York. I love almost everything he's done. I still say he is the best King Arthur ever. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, check out the late arrival from Avalon episode of Babylon 5. I mean, it's just magnificent. So there's that. There's a very young Andy McDowell who, well, we'll get to that. Ben Kingsley is in it. It's just awesome. The cast, at least. The acting isn't actually bad from those three. Not at all. But I watched it again this Saturday past. And I was left the same as I have been every other time I've seen it. Now, I've seen the trimmed down version twice and the full version once. And every single time I'm left wondering, what the fuck did I just watch? I'm not joking here. This is the most mind-bending, convoluted story I've ever come across. Somehow it gets from the French Foreign Legion to the Vatican, back to the Sahara, to a secret mountain that nobody can find. It's a fucking mountain. Seriously, nobody can find this thing? But it gets even more weird because it goes from that to a secret group of tribesmen who turn out to be aliens, I think. I'm not entirely sure. And that's being perfectly honest. I'm not entirely sure what in the hell this story is about. I know it ends with a kid crying and that's somehow launching something into space and that's a message that people will answer. I really don't understand it. And it's rare that I don't understand something like that. But it's the most convoluted, ass-backwards story I've ever watched. It's really weird. And that's leaving aside that at one point there's this gigantic boa constrictor, I think, that has fangs. I'm seriously a constrictor with fangs. It is one of the weirdest things I've ever watched, but it is endlessly entertaining. And the closing music, which is called Saharan Dreams, is just heart-wrenchingly beautiful. It really is. And some of the imagery in it is gorgeous. I mean, there's no getting away from it. I think they shot it in Tunisia. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure they shot it in Tunisia. And the scenery is just incredible. I mean, some of the setting up shots are just gorgeous. I have no idea what the fuck I've watched 3 times now. I do know it was based on a novel written by the guy who created Sandabar the Pirate, an Indian pirate that you probably saw as a kid with a cartoon version where all the characters were played by large cats, which was a little bit weird. It's the same guy who did that, but the series that Secret of the Sahara is based on has never been translated from his native Italian into English. Now, I've read everything of his that has ever been translated into English and loved it all. But this isn't translated and I don't speak Italian. I mean, grazie. That's about it. You know, yeah. Oh, I hope someday someone will actually translate it. Oh, bleach. Ugh. I hate when that happens. So yeah, that's basically what I wanted to talk about today. I will probably have something pop up tomorrow, but it'll be very, 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 very short and probably not in keeping at all with the day in question, which of course is Christmas Day. This evening, the very first ever episode of my Portal playthrough goes up, and that is thanks to my little sister Claire, who gave it to me for Christmas. along with a couple of other games which I'm probably going to do playthroughs of as well. And Friday there will be a very special Christmas edition of Agrarian Skies. Yes, I said Christmas edition of Agrarian Skies, imagine that. So I'm going to call it a day there. I have some work to do, so I will talk to you all again soon. Bye!